I thought the acting was excellent, pretty much across the board. I thought it was very well cast and very interesting. I think they should do more like this. Maybe they should do Quatermass 2 next.
Because, you know, 2/3 of the original Quatermass experiment has always been lost to us, because they were never recorded. The Hammer version has actually sort of become sort of mythologically almost the definitive article, which it clearly isn't. It's a very, very interesting variation on the theme, but it isn't the definitive article. And it's nice that the live TV version actually restores back to us some really important Quatermass moments. The address he makes on television, where he begs the world for forgiveness, which it's a fantastic point, and Jason Flemyng actually plays that really, really well.
I have brought upon the earth what is possibly the most terrible thing ever known. What came out of that rocket was not a man. It had been men, a human amalgam, possessed by the thing that entered into that rocket over 4 million miles away and transformed them. It had their brains, their faculties, but over the last 3 days, it has developed the means to existence on this planet, the means to ensure that it only shall exist. The army have plans to destroy it, but should they fail, it is almost certain that every living thing on Earth will give way to this, and life, as we know it, will cease to exist.
What it's demonstrated to us is that live drama can be a very useful format. That's not to say we're going to do everything live from now on, but as a possible option, we can consider doing live drama again as something that might enhance other productions. And indeed, now we are planning another 2 or 3 live productions for BBC 4 and possibly BBC 1 or 2 as well in the future. I heard a rumour that Doctor Who might try a live episode.
I don't know if it'll ever happen, but it has been talked about, and I think the fact that Quatermass exists and has been done has perhaps encouraged the thought. I don't know how we would do it, or if it will ever materialise, but it's been mentioned and it is kind of in the works. It would be thrilling like this was thrilling, and it would be terrifying like this was terrifying. I don't know. I suppose the fact that this was on BBC 4 to maybe 500,000 people was bad enough. The thought of it going out on BBC 1 to 7.5 million might be, it might be more than my body could take. I might empty my insides and collapse of the fear of it all. But I don't know, it would be a challenge. Let's wait and see.
For me, it was a great collaboration, of different approaches to what we do. So that if it was deemed a critical success, it was very exciting to be part of that, and it was exciting to see the different ways we go about doing what we do come together for it. So for me personally, it was how you, as someone from a more conventional film training background, works with, the requirements of outside broadcast and liveness. So I'm immensely proud of the project, just for those reasons. Just because we all came together and we did it.